My name's Xavier, and welcome back to the Battle Brothers camp. Last time, Theodoric got +1 for his epic, super cocky 3-hit point stand. He got +1 for his epic dodge evasive maneuvers. Puriel saved Theodoric +1. Puriel is now a crusher of mans in spirit. I got into an epic, glorious fight with a leader, and it was awesome. +1. I'm up to 2 now, and Godrin picked up the hand gone. He is now our second crusher of mans in spirit. The only thing is Bravowulf is whining in the corner because he's like, I want to do safe things. We're all like, shut up, old beardo man. Anyways, what's the plan for today? I want to stay in the south to procure a giant sword lance so I can display my masculinity to the world around. Bravowulf's like, no, I refuse to fight under any circumstance unless we go to the north where it's safe. Theodoric, also being fat like Bravowulf, is like, yes, fat men unite, to the north we go. Godrin, however, sides with me, being very bright and cocky, not unlike myself. He's like, if we stay in the south and get a sword lance, maybe I can talk him out of using it and giving it to me. So naturally, Godrin's like, yes, our leader has done well thus far. Let's listen to him a bit more. Droog, the tiny tumbler, mostly wants to use us to learn from our expert fighting ways, and as such, he wants to stay in the south where the men are harder, as they say, siding with me and Godrin. And lastly, Puriel's like, all right, listen, boys, you're all very happy over here, and Bravowulf and Theodoric are the least happy. I say we please the unhappy men. And thus, a split was born. 3 versus 3. And this is where I suggest that we go on a quest of enormous importance to purchase our first named item, the Champion's Leather Cuirass. It's actually really cheap, very low fatigue, and it's not actually all that strong. However, I plan to give it to Bravowulf and be like, hey, here's a thing to keep you safe. Now shut your whiny whines a lot, you whiner. And let's stay in the south until I get a sword. To do that, we need to get 6,000 gold, and there's only one way to get that. We need to beeline directly to El Hazif. Now, Bravowulf refuses to join in the festivities, but we need to do the arena. Let's see what we're up against. Ifrits? Okay, 7 Ifrits would be small. I think we can do this. I want to hear the crowd cheer our name. 1,000 crowns, heck yeah. So it's going to be me. Now, Bravowulf's going to sit out this entire campaign until we either give him that famed item or we go into the north, for role-playing reasons. Since he won't come, it's a toss-up between Godrin or Theodoric. Theodoric has more aim. He's got the sword. He probably makes more sense. Theodoric it is. Aw, look at the little Ifrits. Now, something they love to do is throw a part of themselves at us, but that's actually a good thing. Let's let them do it. Come on, boys. Do it again, friend. Oh, miss a 9. Did they just hit themselves in the back? I think he did. It didn't do any damage, though. Huh. So what the Ifrits do is that 3 little ones group into 1 medium-sized one, and 3 medium ones can group into 1 huge one, and then they throw a chunk of themselves across the map at you. Ah! Yes, I'm an Ifrit murderer. Whew! Ah, when they group up, they reform their armor. That is something I did not know until now. Well, I assume it's not going to be that bad. Right? Oh! Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ah! Check that out, boys. Oh, Theodoric's just getting hit in the head by rocks. No matter. I could solo an Efreet, I think. Actually, 2 Efreets, technically. Off with it! What's the head of a rock? Off with its rock head! I guess Theodoric and Imperial got a level there. Wow, okay. Not bad. And Theodoric the Mountain is now a pit fighter. Also, nimble. Yes, nimble, which means we no longer need this heavy armor. And quite literally, no one needs it, actually. Let's put some full nimble gear on. Theodoric will take attack, resolve at long last, and fatigue. Imperial's resolve, hit points, and attack. And quick hands, so he can jump between all kinds of crazy weapons. Ooh, they have ambushed trade routes, which is the perfect opportunity to sell things. We're just going to sell everything. We really don't need hardly any of this stuff anyway. All right, 5,300, not bad. Well, here it is, 900 crowns to drive off nomads at the sand-covered ruins. All right, boys, that'll be enough. That will be enough. Where is it? Right up here. We engage on that and then beeline it back to pick it up, and we'll have our first famed item. And Bravowulf will rejoin the party because it'll be a little bit safer, which is kind of nice because it's a little frustrating playing without him right now. This was his idea, by the way. He's like, I'm not going to fight until you buy me a coat. And I'm like, for God's sakes. Why is this like virtual married to Bravowulf simulator? In any event, 6 nomads, please. Easily peasily. Ooh, the hand gone! Godron, give him the hand gone. Ooh, wow, that was actually cool. Off with his head! This is awesome. All right, Godron. The guy's just too freaking good, and this whole time, he's been suspiciously quiet in the back row. Just crushing mans and saying nothing about it. Watch him crush another man. He just sits there, silent and stoic. And he just yoinks up. Come on, Godred. Literally killed Stealing. 3 kills. The whole rest of the party got 1-1-1. Ooh, but Tiny Droog the Tumbler learned something. And we got spoons. Actually, we picked up a scimitar too, which is pretty nice. Okay. And 200 crowns. Hey, and half a stack of tools. Not bad. All right. Droog the Tiny Tumbler has been here trying to learn from us. And I think he's learned to be cocky because that's what all of us are. He's like, look at me. I'm Droog the Tiny Tumbler. You can't hit me. He's going to dance around like a little tiny nimble guy, taunting the enemy with very light loincloth. Very light loincloth. Defense, fatigue, and a knit. No longer have ambush trade routes, but they will buy our silver for 403, 182 scimitar, 6,700 crowns. All right, let's take the quest back to Kabira and see if they still have the shirt. The love of God, Bravowulf. Brigands under the cover of night. Some raiders. Sure. Come on, boys. Bring it. All right, Godron, now's your chance. Ooh, give him the beads. Yeah. All right, boys, our first execution from Godron, the assassin. That was awesome. I forgot why I even came in here. To get the hammer so I can CrushaofMans. What? Godrun, what? Why is he so good? He just crushes everyone. Literally everyone. All right, easy peasy. Just some experience. Ooh, a flail. That'll sell for a pretty penny. Awesome. All right, let's hope Bravowulf's loincloth coverer is in the town still. For the love of God. No! We missed it! Now we have to go to the north. Frigging Bravowulf. While we're here, we'll get the large powder bag. Serpent skin, raging hyena fur, and 300 gold. And we'll get war dog armor for Battle Brother. There you go, little buddy. Whoop. Awesome. And then Godron can get this new satchel here, which is 7 ammo, up from his prior one of 5. Cool. All right, 900 crowns. Before we leave, this is our last chance to drive off the nomads right here. Yep. Hopefully they have a sword lance and a leader. Let's see. Last time we were there, they had a leader. Some outlaws and a few archers. Droog the tiny tumbler, boys. He's learning. He's learning something fierce. He's just going to charge out there and expect us to back him up. And why wouldn't he expect that? We've done it every time up until now. Aww. I done got noggin bonked, boys. Woo! Godron the assassin! Well, that didn't do very much. It's supposed to be an overwhelm tool, not a DPS tool. I'm just using it like a DPS tool. Whoo! Godron hitting the head. All right. Yoink. Punch him, Godron. Yeah. You hit him for 3. That Axeman's playing a dangerous game. Look at him trying to snipe Godron with double 9s. Please. Oh. Oh, they're still trying to assassinate Godron. Off with his head! Alright, wow, we got incense, 200 crowns, rich, and a half a stack of tools. Well, as sad as I am to see it go, to Sonstadt we are before Bravowulf leaves the party. Which is the next step after refusing to fight whatsoever. If only I could have gotten him the loincloth protector. And a sword lance at long last! I guess it's a good thing we didn't buy that coat. Holy bananas, boys! The game is afoot! Boom! Now! Yes, it's like imagine a hammer, but with a sword. It's like the best of every wealth. It's like a hammer sword. That's what I'm gonna call this thing. And I've been spec'd out for this for like 100 years and I can finally use it. Wow. Well, King of the North it is. We haven't been to Sonstadt in a good long time. Let's take our time on the way up there and actually explore a little bit, hitting the mountains so we can see around. All right, I'm up for it now. Now that I've got my sword lance, I am good to go. I kind of feel like Godron, though, not going to be so happy about this. What do you guys say that we put the new sword lance to use? Why did I just stutter in the middle of that? No one will ever know. Oh, oh my God. Here it is, boys. We have the new reap. Look at that. Ooh, you can reap in a... I thought it was always in an arc, but apparently you can reap in a straight line if you attack it. You guys getting this? So if you do this, you can do that. But if you go like that, it's like... Look at that. Now we're talking. Oh, and look who gets to go again. Sup? And look who gets to go again. Sup? Look who gets to go again. I got nothing left to kill. Welcome me to being awesome. Oh, I'm not even done being awesome. I'm just welcoming. I'm just getting started. If you think that was all being awesome, I am literally just getting started. I swear to God, Godrin, if you steal my kill, I would have been angry, but you didn't. So we're okay. Can we quick hands on the hand gone and be like, sup, boss? That didn't do anything, but yes. Ooh, actually, that overwhelmed the Brigand Raider, who attacked with a chance of a 39. He rolled a 43. He actually, I think, would have had a 43 to hit, and he would have hit barely. So Godrun literally just overwhelmed the pikeman for missing Imperial by a single point. Wow. That's cool. I'm not even done! That was one. I'm out of fatigue, though. My God. That was... wow. 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 Holy wowosaurus. Batman. I can't even go. I'm fatigued out of my mind after that. Let me do a physical reenactment of what I just looked like when I got my sword lance. Ready? So I started back here, right? And I'm like... Ah! 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 Wait for it! Ah! Why do cables make me look less masculine? All right, what were we doing? Well, that's right, being awesome. I forgot. Yoink! How many kills did I just get? 5! Okay, well, this campaign is starting to come into its own, I would say. Wow. I got to level up, too. So, I don't feel like I got enough damage. Now, I'm going to do 25% more damage after I get a kill. That's not enough! I need more! Oh, wow. Our ambition is fulfilled, and I am euphoric! The game knows! The game knows! Thank God I didn't buy Bravowulf's coat. We will take all this man's jugs for 150 crowns. Euphoric, and bravo, even Bravowulf, after having a refreshing beverage in an otherwise hellish wasteland. He's even eager to get to the north. Awesome. Wow. How is this all going so well? And with that, on day 29, we arrived in Sonstadt. Here, they have disappearing villages and abducted children, and not one person lives in this town. 1,610 crowns to hunt down monsters. Now, I have an idea. I'm going to accept it. We're in the north, so Bravowulf agrees to rejoin the party. Now, my plan here is to teach Bravowulf that the northern lands are no safe place for short, fat mans. Oh, 17 Noxeras. I thought it was going to be like lindworms or something. That's a lot of crowns for just 17 Noxeras. Let's go. Now I just want to kill him and have... Oh, will they attack the trading caravan? No, they won't. Okay, I can attack, and I think the caravan will help us, or help us. Nope, they won't. Huh, interesting. Well, my plan was to make Bravowulf feel like a dum-dum for, like, getting into a really tough battle. And then he'd want to go back down to the south and not care much. However, I'm not so sure that's how this is going to work out. Let's back up 2 tiles with everyone. Now, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A tier 2s, I think. Yes, Godron. Yes, give him the boom. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Oh, that's cool. Speaking of cool, here I am now. Sup, monkeys? There's not enough monkeys for me to kill. I'll come up here and reap these guys. Let's have Droog step on them so they can't eat each other. Now then, boys, check this out. Up and reap! Freaking ridiculous. I need more fatigue, though. It's not enough. Not even close to enough. Ah, there's our first tier 3. Come on, Imperial. Off with it! Head! A little bit. Oh, Bravo, that's what you get for going north. God, Theodoric is literally sitting here. Now that he's got nimble, he lost all of his armor and he doesn't even care. He's surrounded by enemies and he's killing them legitimately. This is the first time I feel like he's actually being kind of a boss. Imperial, off with his head! Yay! Look at Bravowulf's face. Look at it. That's what you get for going north. Wow. Okay, well, I wanted to prove to Bravowulf that the north is a dangerous place. Turns out the north is a safe place and we should be here more often. Wow. That was insane. I wonder if Theodoric should get a promotion or +1 mood for that. He stood in the middle. He took 118 damage and he dealt 300. It's pretty impressive. Back to Sonstedt for 1,600? Why didn't we go to the north sooner is my question. Ooh, speaking of question, Godron the Assassin has hit Nimble. Melee, ranged, and initiative, as usual. Also, let's give Pyrrhal this extra powder bag here, so in case Godron runs out, he can drop it on the ground. Why not, right? To Sandholm we go. Ghosts and goblins are in the cemetery. Another 1,600 crowns. How hard can a bunch of ghosts and goblins really be? It's right down here in the southwest. Off we go. This is not the work of grave robbers. Well, it's clearly zombies because the whole squad is just sitting here. Look at that, the cool environment, huh? Graves everywhere. It's literally 14 zombies. This is gonna be easy. All right, easily. Wow! 8 kills, 1,179 damage! Boys, behold! My glorious splendor, even with no fatigue. Okay, so we've done 2 quests now. These 3 skull quests have actually been easier than all of the 1 skull quests in the south, and they've paid like 5 times as much. Okay, I guess the north is the place to be. If you want to fall asleep from boredom, what the heck do we do now? I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. Whip around my little fancy sword lance. The next time I'll use it to crash things. But until then, crush the like button and crush the man.